short. I got lantern. Look at that, I got this lantern. Oh.
Alba gave me one to open.
Look at I it's from Dad.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice.
Oh,
that's nice.
oh, that is.
Look at that.
You put your eggs
That'll
in
be
there.
so nice in my kitchen.
You put your eggs in there. Put your eggs in here.
Very neat.
Mommy, do it. Toys right here.
Press this. Okay, it brings up new space thing.
Can I
Space
see?
your space bar.
Can I see?
Bring something up. Now hit your that's it. You skip forward. Now hit your.
He's a good writer.
Yeah.
Get him writing.
You know how to operate a computer already.
Can I do it, Chris? Hold up. Can I do it?
No. You turn it. I don't think you can you? No, you can't. So you have to go like this. Go like this. And then down. Okay.
See? No, I want to make a different picture.
Well, you have to get past that one. Here, I'll show you.
Read a card.
All right, huh?
It
What
says-
Christmas?
2 Christians
They
for
are
Aunt
for
Phyllis. Oh,
This is from my sons. Our wishes and Christmas.
look what I made.
All
right,
alphabet. And 1 to 10.
Christmas. What's mine?
What's the card say? That is yours.
Get away here. Mommy, get away here.
Yeah, what is this? Huh? Is it? You did this in school? Yeah?
Christian, it's plaster. Mom! Dad! Come in my schoolhouse. Plaster.
Aw, look. Isn't that cute?
What is it?
Sometimes you get discouraged because I'm so small and always leave my fingerprints on furniture and walls. But every day I'm growing. I'll be growing up someday. And all those tiny handprints will surely fade
Let me
away.
see, Mom.
So here's a final handprint, just so you can recall exactly how my fingers looked when I was very small.
Can I see, Mom? Mommy, can I see?
Yeah.
I got one of them. I got one of them up in my room. Don't I got one of them hanging up in my room? Yeah, I see it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mommy. I got one of them.
Mommy put it in the frame.
Mine.
Yeah, Teddy in there.
Oh my God. Me and you are playing with it, okay, Chris?
Plane drive.
Look, drive and play. Here we go. Cool.
All right.
Can me and Christian play?
Yeah.
Chris,
Chris, aren't you worked up about it? Yeah.
Chris, can me and you play? Yes. I'm playing with the car.
Thanks, Al. Here you want to read that, baby? That's cute.
I know what this is.
Right.
Dad, I know what this
No,
is.
I know the goodie.
It's whiskey, Dad. It's whiskey.
For me?
You can't trick me,
This
Dad.
is cigar for now.
I can Dad.
Whiskey, what's that? Oh.
I told ya.
Hey, let's have a little amaretto, huh? Good. This tastes really good for a cup of coffee.
Coffee's out there.
Look what else I got. Nice.
This is Brian Phil.
That's right.
Maybe I can have one later.
Patricia got both of them
We'll
both
see.
boys the same kind of transform.
How many persons? Yeah, so it won't be a fight.
Mom,
This mess.
Mom, do you know where a pair of scissors?
Pair of scissors. Pair of scissors. How about, Daddy, did you
Get excited.
Oh. Thank you. This is from Daddy. Clothes only.
That's right.
Thank you. $200. I thought it was one. I went, oh my God. Heart palpitations. Woo. Thank you, dear.
No heart attacks now.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. Hey, guys.
You still got one more sock and open it, don't you?
$200.
I'll see.
Do that every day. Some people got every day. I could buy more out of it.
Sorry, man, I was waiting for reinforcement. Started asking where was Glory.
Yeah. She's loving that, wasn't she? She didn't answer. She
Well, if I hung around here much longer, I would have
Did I tell you that we ran into a camp and that?
been. Nah.
I said it didn't. I never pictured them as big type to go camping. Did I tell you that we went to a campground? And Uncle Joe and Aunt Florence were there camping. They had a real nice trailer and everything.
See also, you know, if they had it right that area.
Yeah. They had us come up to a trailer.
We ran into
we had
them
a
one
couple
year.
beers and
We went to Nobles, restaurant area.
Yeah.
Well, that used to be one of our stops. And you had to be down there this one time. Here he come. We're sitting waiting for our name before they already made reservations.
Oh, did they say shum?
And they come walk around, you know.
What, they heard their name or was it the...
No, we had just gotten there for our name in. And they had to ride like maybe a couple minutes after us, but they had reservations for a certain time. So they were like maybe 15 minutes early or something like that for the reservations.
Small world.
And of course, Aunt Florence was sitting there trying to pump Glory about my divorce. And of course, yeah, that's his business.
Christmas story.
Is that thing running? Okay. So maybe you can see yourself in jail. This would be the chit-chat chair. Sit down, have a conversation.
I forgot
Okay, like this, or last time you asked the question.
Hi there.
Should I get Mark out here? That thing is great, I'll tell you. We've had that. We took it when we cut our Christmas tree down. What else? Oh, we got Pop going on for the Eagles. He didn't know that I was filming him. He was sitting there in the couch watching the Eagles.
The words with it too, huh? The last game or what?
Must have been that Minnesota game when he had the 20
That's like
feet point.
December 2nd or something.
That's the 20 feet point lead.
Yeah.
Well, I went off of Eagles last game too because the TV listing they had at 1 o'clock the Chicago Bears game listed to be on. I said, watching suckers put that stupid last Eagles game on doesn't mean a damn thing. Vegas might. I mean, it'd been different if they had worked like that particular game was their last ditch efforts for maybe a wild card berth. Fine. They did that. Who the hell wants to say that?
Yeah. Well, it could be somebody has money on the game itself. You know?
One gets the cable put in, give it a look out there. Actually, the cable's already in. Michael and I fought back and forth. We get 65 too.
Yeah? Probably maybe you can pick it up better out there.
Last Daddy, you told me that.
Yeah, 65.
But 57's got old Twilight Zones and that. I love it.
Well, 65's got a lot of these old shorts. Like touch things and that.
Yeah. What else they have on there that, you know, oh, the honeymooners?
Oh, yeah, that's the honeymoon.
Yeah.
But I got tired of
He's
playing
looking
cat
at
and
me.
mouse.
Colin's lips ain't moved
Go
yet.
ahead.
So I called the cable company the other week, or last week.
Well, do they know that you
He's
plugged
in
in?
heaven with that damn thing.
No.
Oh, they could probably come around with a gun and shot on you if it's in use, the gate.
But I just have to tell them, go to hell, because you should have shut that off out of that box when people left. You know, move. That's not my fault.
Yeah, that's a live cable. And Michael been driving the nuts for the thing.
I might as well just sit here and not say
Mark, why don't you come out?
I might as well not even hear you.
Come out.
So I called the cable company last week and we put in legally on the 31st. So I said to Michael dinner that day, let's keep it around on the 31st.
Yeah.
No, I dug in that water up there in August.
Oh yeah, okay, the water is
Good
nice.
God, they have it.
Having a transmission
Mount-
of carbon.
you know,
At the same time, I went to the top of Mount Washington,
We're up there,
New Hampshire. And the building up top,
Vacation, transmission.
the weather bureau runs the building, they have that building. And it's got chains. The wind blows so hard, it's chained. That is,
Really?
it's the truth, yeah.
How'd you get from Lake George to Mount Washington?
By the automobile. And then you get to the top of Mount Washington by Cobb Railway,
Wait a minute, where is that, Mount Washington?
New Hampshire.
Okay.
There's a locomotive that takes you up the top, and the hill is such an incline that when the locomotive is on a straight,
Yeah, it's all slanted.
what do you call it? The steam, the furnace or whatever, it's like that. You know, it's tapering.
Yeah.
So when it's going up the hill,
Yeah.
it comes even.
Yeah, it looks like you're going straight anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
pictures of it home.
I've
The
seen
Cobb
that.
Railway, Mount Washington. It's the coolest place in the east.
That's right. I think they register the highest wind.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The building up top, it used to
He
be on
said it's
chains.
changed.
Yeah, big chains hold it. It sways, you know, like that. No, it's the truth, yeah.
Sounds like Slevins. Sways a lot.
Yeah, if it's a lot more than wind, it changes slevins.
I got our buddy.
You
Buddy
were
in
up there
Florida
like
when he's
George,
working out his
were
party.
you up there morning or just for a day? Or?
Yeah. I'll tell you something about Lake George if you remember. You see houses all along the lake, right?
Yeah.
Now alongside the houses, you see little shanties like. You know what they are?
Oh, wait a minute.
Slave court.
Boathouse.
No, they fish from them.
Oh, I
They
think.
tow them out on the ice in the wintertime,
Yeah,
and then they have trap
Dig the
doors.
hole, yeah.
And they
That's
dig,
right.
they fish through
Yeah,
the ice.
yeah.
Okay, know what I was thinking of? They have these like, they look like a little garage
You got a picture
on
of
the
that
lake
garage
that the
girls
boats go
going
right
into.
into.
Yeah, oh yeah. But they have these little fish houses, and they tow them out in the
Yeah,
ice and they
I've
build
seen
a
that.
fire to
I
keep
saw,
warm.
well, I didn't see that, but I heard about Wisconsin.
Yeah, of Lake Winnebago
Yeah,
there.
because that was a big thing up through the lake.
They sturgeon fish Lake
There's one like,
Winnebago.
one like one of the states up there.
Where's Lake
States first
Winnebago?
and all
Wisconsin.
What part
of the year.
Up in the,
Madison?
up that way, yeah.
There's 3 lakes in Madison. I just got a card the other day from my cousin
Well,
Virginia.
you got the Twin Lakes up there, up that way.
Yeah, well, there's 3 lakes in Madison, and they do some kind of ice fishing out there, but it's not like Lake George. It's different.
Well, like Georgia, they said, well, we didn't get into water because we had a lot of rain and everything.
Yeah.
Over 3 days straight of rain.
I got news for you. Get up,
Yeah.
get up back far. That water doesn't get warm until the 1st of September. By the 5th of September, it's cooling back down.
But you know what it is? It's like up there in the mountains there, and it's just.
It's the
They said
Adirondack.
it's ice. Well, the boys try to get in the pool up there. They couldn't. They got right out. I mean, I know it's cold when they get out.
The only way you can really swim up there is you got to go to a motel that has a heating pool.
Indoors.
Did you go to Schroon Lake?
I know we were up
When we were done, that's what it was.
Then a big reservoir for water.
We were where the fort was, the end of Lake George. Right
Ticonderoga?
No.
Oh no, Ticonderoga is
Fort,
up.
what? Fort William Henry.
Well, yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
The very end. Of,
Ticonderoga's on
Place
Lake
of the
Champlain.
Mohicans up there.
yeah, that's up north further.
Yeah, further. Oh yeah, we went. Yeah, that's right. We went on up, and from New York you take a ferry that takes you over across Lake Champlain into New Hampshire. And the ferry we took was called the Mount Washington. It was named after the mountain, you know. And they had all kind of slot machines and everything, but they don't
We didn't see that.
see. Well, it's covered up until you get out in the water.
On the
And
boat,
then-
yeah, it's probably
just-
legal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then they can do, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah, on our way up there, our transmission went in the van.
You did.
Yeah. You know, it cost us how much? 800. Good old MasterCard went with us.
That's what I was going to say.
Good old MasterCard.
There you go, get it out.
Well, you
Here you go.
Well, you
So when we got home, we took the money out of savings, but yeah.
No, right near the borderline, Union City, New Jersey.
Oh, Union City, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right near Newark, I guess.
I used
Beyond
to buy
Newark.
gunpowder
And
up
you know
there.
what? Up Lake George is
What,
it's
the
a,
Civil War?
a money trap. It's
Union City.
it was
I
very
used to
expensive. Everywhere
deal
you
with a
went
gun
there.
dealer
But you
up
couldn't find
there.
no-
I used to
I mean,
buy
we
all
went
my
for
powder
pizza.
and
We want to
primers.
spend
Yeah.
$25, $30.
I forget his name.
Just pizza.
Dibbler or
And
Dabbler or
2 months
something.
of beer.
I thought nobody ever heard of Union City,
We're
New
off all your
Jersey.
supplies.
Yeah, I got
You couldn't
correspondence
find no
on it. I'll show you.
Wendy's.
How about that?
McDonald's or yes,
Jews ain't gonna let that
Is that on Highway 9 or
Well,
off
that's
Highway
Bill
9?
Lake, Georgia.
you can take Rome,
Garden State Park. Well, no, it's Garden State Parkway.
Yeah, but I
That's
mean,
where we got off.
you were on 9 in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's our first and last time up there, I think.
Yeah, well, I still
Oh, it's a money.
I was in a Mercedes
We went
Benz.
because it was beautiful up there.
Well, I was in a Mercedes and it was diesel, and this guy was scared to death. Johnny Brooks, he was afraid that he'd. I said, John, you get all the diesel you want. And he kept worrying about it, worrying.
Yeah, especially with all the boats and stuff up there.
Oh, yeah, you would get diesel. Anywhere there's trucks, you would get diesel. Yeah. So we didn't have any trouble. The only thing he worried so much, and then his other worry was the Wall Street Journal. Every morning he had to have the Wall Street Journal.
The place stopped, huh?
Yeah. Big Johnny died. He used to own the Club Del Rio, you know, at Westchester Pike and Eagle Road. He had the big club out there.
Westchester Pike. Oh,
Westchester Pike and Eagle Road. It's been gone for years. But he owned that.
Well, that's like you tell us about Fernwood, the hotel that used to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Pop told us about too, the hotel.
What was that called?
Well,
Right,
later,
Fernwood.
later,
That's
later
where the guy
it
was
became-
buried underground. You had to pay a cooler to see him.
Later
That
it
was there.
became.
Remember where the health station is?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember a hotel there?
Shit the
Well,
hell.
now the original Fernwood Hotel was down where the Hess gas station is.
Put this way, I remember large
Then
stuff.
it moved up, and Joe Heenan had it, and then Steve Kingston had it. For years and years, a guy with a big mustache, he introduced the country western stuff in there. That was Steve Kingston. Now it's a car wash.
Yeah, what was the name of that hotel?
It was the Fernwood Hotel. But then Steve Kingston, he called it the Grey Rock.
That's it.
Well, that was Steve Kingston had it
Didn't
when he
you tell
called
us a story about the man buried underground? You had to pay a cooler to
Oh,
see him.
that was a guy was buried there, yeah. And people used to come out and pay money to look down in like a periscope. Sure.
No, not operated.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I know, like George,
I
they
did.
had
You wanna make
to
a
take
wait
up
till
the
us when you get that
people that
on?
were killed in the fort, and
We're
that
gonna
they
turn
had
it
their
on?
bodies still.
Did they?
You
Yeah.
want to tell a story?
Not me.
But they said there was all
You want to tell a story?
there was so much glass up there. Except the French and the Mohicans and everything. Come on.
Go ahead, tell your story.
I don't have nothing to tell.
Make one up.
That's all they did was drink.
Come on, you-
Mohicans worked with the French.
Make one up. Go ahead.
Turn it that way.
Oh, listen, you know, right down near the Fernwood Hotel in 1927, I seen Ku Kluxers burn a cross out there. And I should have joined them.
Well, didn't they just do that with what's that, Northwest or Southwest building? Did they just do?
Oh, well, that's something different.
Wait, Jack, you weren't in that, were you?
Jack,
I mean, you
Oh
weren't in
yeah,
the
oh yeah,
protest?
I built that crust.
Oh no. Mark set it on fire.
I'll tell
Oh
you.
yeah, Bob, that
no.
one hotel you were thinking about down Wildwood was the Roosevelt. That
Roosevelt. Yeah.
It burned down.
Roosevelt.
burnt down.
Yeah.
Was that?
Remember you were talking about the big hotels at Wild?
That was the Manor, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Ocean something.
No, I know it's
We used to stay around 26th Street. Nick Cozy Morley's in that area there.
The Manor was on 24th.
24.
Oh yeah, well there used to be a big hotel there. Was it the Pacific?
No.
What the heck was it called?
It was the Blue Hawaii.
Jackie Leonard, the big fat comedian. The last time, he's dead now.
Yeah, I know who he is.
I was down there one time. I was walking over to the boardwalk. And here I see this guy. I thought he looked familiar. And it was Jackie Leonard walking a little Scotty dog.
The kid.
Yeah, he was staying in that hotel, and you see they used to have shows in there. He was appearing there. And you know who died? O'Shaughnessy, right?
Mickey O'Shaughnessy.
Mickey,
he played down there. Club 18 or something like that.
You know how many movies that guy was in?
He was in a lot of them.
About 87 movies.
He never made it big time, though, for some reason. I mean, you know, according to anybody else, he never made it big time.
He was friends of John Wayne and Thomas Mitchell and, you know, people like that. Good actors.
Yeah, we have to get going.
Uh-oh.
Who's yours?
Oh,
Jack's got to get up at 5.
Paul Revere doesn't get up better.
Me too.
You know that? Paul Revere doesn't get up
Sorry,
better.
you won't get no tears here, Jack. Yeah, I feel for you. You feel for me?
I don't feel for nobody. Suffer. If I have to suffer, you might as well suffer with me.
I tell everybody come back over see the
I can show you some movies of us on television, but you have to wait for the kids to go out.
I know Alfie's wanting to set up this camera.
Oh, they got one of those joints in Derby now that sells stuff.
Yeah?
Well, candles, you know candles. I feel put out about this.
Oh, you're leaving too?
Well, somebody handed me my coat.
Get the hell out.
I've had hits before.
Take your teeth and get out.
Boy, I guess I'm going.
What are you doing, getting ready? Oh, well. Oh.
Mom! April, what's up?
Go ahead, Lottie.
April, don't be afraid.
Mom, you're on that camera.
No, get her. She's afraid.
Come on behind me.
Go out. Over here. He's over here.
Shut up, Lottie.
He's over here.
Behind Helen, behind Helen. What can I do now? I can't go nowhere.
You're in tape to jump. It's rolling.
Probably not on.
Yes, it is. It's rolling.
You'll find out when he puts it in the TV.
Hi, what's up? My name's Teresa. I like to be on it, see?
Yeah, send that in. Put it on the air.
Is that what you do?
I like to be on
Paper or something? The price of eggs. Or the tear and wear on the chicken's ass. You got that over there. Hey.
My armpits are so jealous. Ding, ding, ding.
And of course you.
Look, the trolley. Ding, 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 ding.
Not yet.
Look, little bit.
Here.
A train.
You know what I was looking for, Phil? I can't seem to find.
Mine can turn red.
That part.
Come on, chicken brother. Superman. You're on television. He's just getting here for like, Mom. He's getting here for like 5 minutes going. Let me see. Get him. Get him behind me. Daddy. good right here.
Your daddy's gonna hit you in the head, too.
Come on in, Kathy, won't you please?
God.
If you can take the picture.
I can't look around.
That's a power light.
Oh, yeah. Well,
See, you just went right past.
and I am so excited to be here.
Another gabber.
I'm a
Yeah.
housewife.
Look at this, look on that
I
nose.
have a wonderful husband and a beautiful baby.
Suddenly they got everything lit up.
No added sugar or salt.
It makes it look so different.
Yeah.
This sign means $10 million is coming your way, and it could make you one very, very,
Good for
very
reading.
rich person.
That's what I need.
All of that $10 million will go to only one person.
I'm gonna put a visor over your hat.
That one very, very, very rich person.
She daren't look either.
Is clearing out sweepstakes now. You could be our first $10 million winner.
How's that?
They are moving. A little faster. A little faster than that. See, that slows it down.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Gets slower when that blows.
A little faster. All right, now try to pump it. All right, let it come fast now. Let it come fast. For a while.
Kathy has $200, Maggie has $100. There's the magic toaster, and it is $6,000. So the folks at home what it is.
One came off the track.
Okay, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it.
The word, there it is
Well,
now.
that's neat.
Okay, let me show you this because it's $6,000. We'd love to show you that money. And there it is. We are ready for clue number one, Mr. Burgo. Cow.
Okay.
Clue number two. Humble.
Mom's off the track too.
Huh? Shows your head.
Third and final clue.
Me.